I mean,
we got a crew here busting packs.
MikeO out of nowhere.
Look at this guy.
What's going on, YouTube? MikeO back, and today I'm doing my Nationals recap. I know it's a few weeks after the fact, definitely a few weeks after I expected to do it, but I never really officially did a recap. I did the MikeO baseball vlog episode that took place with a lot of the stuff from the National, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, and that was a lot of fun to do. And also I did the box breaks down there, and that was all a tremendous amount of fun, but I never did the full recap, so I wanted to do that now. Had a great time meeting a bunch of fellow YouTubers on Thursday down at the National. Met Mike from Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards and Dave from Dave's Midlife Card Crisis and Ed, aka WeskerGriff. Also MDPITT21, first time meeting him. That was a lot of fun. We broke some products together. We had some high C Ecto cooler, which was a lot of fun. And, I just thought it was awesome. It was just a great time. Had just so much fun there, and I had planned on going back Sunday, and it didn't work out. I couldn't make it, and I'm really disappointed I wasn't able to get back there and get more stuff. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I picked up or got out of breaks down there. It's not as much as I would have liked because, like I said, I was supposed to go back, so I'm glad I did pick up what I did pick up. So I busted some Topps Chrome down there with Dave. So here's some of the stuff I had gotten. Daryl Alvarez signature, Daeho Lee, James Pazos, and a James Pazos refractor. I actually thought they were both regular base when we broke them, I think, at least from what I remember. Blake Snell, blue. That is numbered to 150. Obviously, you get some nice rookies out of it. Aaron Nola, as a Phillies fan, that's nice. Corey Seager, who's obviously just been unbelievably this year. Kenta Maeda. A few parallels. O from the Cardinals has been outstanding this year. So this is refractor for his rookie card. Kenta Maeda blue refractor. That is numbered to 150. And Carlos Correa Future Stars. Little refractor action there, numbered to 99. And that's a little tough to see. But, yeah, this was a really nice product. I look forward to hopefully doing a little more of it. It's a little pricey. There are a lot of really big hits you can get, but there are a lot of stiffs you can get as well. Also down there, busted some Topps Stadium Club with Dave as well, and busted a box at home. Those videos are on my feed, so you can check them out. Got a Matt Carpenter parallel here. Sweet Corey Seager rookie. Very nice card. Trevor Story black parallel. Obviously another just really awesome card. TJ House was one of the autos. Steven Matz. Luke Jackson. And Richie Schaefer. So didn't do outstanding on the autographs. Again, this is another set that has a ton of great autos you can get. Unfortunately, didn't necessarily get them. Ginter-wise, picked up a box of that as well. Awesome Corey Seager. Must have for Seager fans. Kyle Schwarber rookie. The hits Steele. Andrew Miller. And then the big hit I got out of this was the rip card of Cal Ripken 2150, which can be seen in the break. I actually got it really early in the box. And people have split opinions whether I should rip it, keep it. And I think what I'm going to do is sell it. I just don't think I can turn down the price I can get for it to pay for that box. Because as a lot of you guys know, this is a very expensive hobby. So you can only keep so much. I did buy a box of Ghostbuster trading cards. It was one of the things on my list, and I almost waited till Sunday, and I'm glad I didn't because, as I mentioned I didn't end up making it back, and I actually did really well in the box. Got an authentic animations cell, numbered 1 of 1. This box break is up on my Ghostbuster Mike channel. I also got a Winston Zedmore sketch card, also a 1 of 1, signed by the artist. So I did really well in that, and I also got an autograph of Dave Coulier from the Ghostbuster cartoon, The Real Ghostbusters. He played Dr. Peter Venkman. So did great in that box, well beyond expectations. The National was a lot of fun. It was just, I guess it's kind of overwhelming. You definitely have to go for days, and I originally had planned on going. I I only live like an hour and a half from AC, and I still planned on going and maybe staying for a couple nights down there, but then everything just kind of took place together. You have those bunches of time where I had a wedding the next day, and then Saturday I had a bachelor party, and then I had a family party, and then I had something to do Sunday night, and it just was too much. So that's why I wanted to go 2 individual days, but only made it Friday. And the first like hour and a half, I just like wandered around gawking at stuff, going, "Whoa, this is a lot of stuff." You kind of feel a little overwhelmed. Went around, met some people I knew that aren't part of the YouTube community. And then next thing you know, you go to lunch, you meet people, you spend a couple hours hanging out with them, and next thing you know, day one's over. I did pick up this Jared Eichhoff gold parallel from Topps. It is just a pickup I actually got mostly to get signed. This guy's pitched really well for the Phillies this year. I don't think he's ever going to be a superstar. He's never going to be a Cy Young type of guy, but I think he's going to be one of those workhorse guys who pitches a long time in the majors, and hopefully he's around when the Phillies get things back together. He's had a really rock solid year. I picked up a few singles. I had planned on hopefully picking up some other stuff for the collection. I just didn't get time that first day and didn't get back. But I love these Topps Finest kind of retro reprint, parallels or whatever. I really like the ones that came out a few years ago. I guess it was 2013 for the 1993 design. If you guys ever have any of those, I'm definitely interested, specifically in the Phillies, but all, not everyone, but most players I like. But found this Mike Trout, cheap, so pick that up. I think that's an amazing card. Like that 95 design. 94 Finest design, I'm not as big on, but I still like it. I like Joe Mauer a lot, so I picked this up. Bryce Harper, you can't go wrong. Despite the fact that he's in the Phillies division, I still love myself some Bryce Harper. Really enjoy watching the guy play. And, him and Mike Trout are really the Frank Thomas and Ken Griffey of this generation of kids. I mean, people who are my age and stuff like that grew up with, Ken Griffey and Frank Thomas kind of taking over the sport in the early 90s. That's what we have in Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, and that's one of the appeals to those players. Outside of that, I got some stuff here. I can't remember. I know I got several of these from MDPITT21, so thank you very much, Mike, for those. And I think Mike from Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards tossed me 1 or 2 as well. But a few Patriots for the collection when we were busting some Panini products that they had bought. So here's just a nice Tom Brady Panini card. Definitely always appreciate adding these to the collection. A Devin McCourty, numbered to 303. So that's a little goofy in the numbering, but it's for a stat line, 303 tackles. But McCourty, obviously, member of the championship team from a few years ago, so forever will be a part of my collection. Some more Brady's right here, Donruss Elite. It's a cool card. Definitely happy to add that to the collection. And then this one, I'm pretty sure came from MDPITT21. I'm like very sure about that. Numbered to 99, a press proof Tom Brady Gridiron Kings. Awesome card. Probably goes for a few bucks too, so I certainly appreciate it, Mike, very, very much. Thank you for adding this to my collection. And yeah, just a really, really nice card. So very, very happy to have that added to the collection. So guys, I know it wasn't a lot, but like I said, just had a blast at the National. I did drive home with a big smile on my face. I definitely set you up on a high for a few days where you just had fun, just walking around, such a big thing, seeing the companies there, seeing all the products, just looking at all the old Mickey Mantle cards and all the vintage stuff and all just sensational items everywhere, stuff that you can't even, at least myself and I'm sure many others out there can't even dream of necessarily owning, but just seeing was fun. Busting the stuff, meeting the guys, it was all a ton of fun, and I had never really strongly considered going to one well out of town, but it's no guarantee, but it's definitely on my radar to do Chicago next year, so I will stay in touch with some of you fellow YouTubers, and if that happens, we'll certainly do it again. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment below, let me know what you think of the National Hall. And if you guys went or if you guys have gone to Nationals before, let me know your experiences down below in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.